at 6, Newport has its eye on the prize. The city by the sea is hoping that if Boston does host the 2024 Summer Olympics, it'll consider playing some of the games in Rhode Island. And instead of spending money to build new facilities, they could use a pair of venues here that have already been equipped to handle the competition. Now, from the East Bay Mobile Newsroom, Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yukono is in Newport.
The trip from Boston here to Newport, it's about 70 miles. And if the folks here at Discover Newport have anything to do with it, they say the Olympic community will become very familiar with that trip.
Fort Adams is already an international point of interest. In fact, we're now less than 5 months from the arrival of the Volvo Ocean Race. Now, with Boston in the running to host the 2024 Olympics, the goal is to showcase Newport for at least 2 competition venues.
When it comes to sailing, we think Fort Adams is the best sailing facility, certainly on the American East Coast. And so we don't think that they're going to be able to find a better location that can offer the resources that's needed to host a sailing event.
Evan Smith with Discover Newport tells me there haven't been any conversations with the Boston committee yet, but he's optimistic to open a dialogue, both about Fort Adams and the International Tennis Hall of Fame. Smith says with Boston looking to use existing facilities rather than building new, the Olympic Games could take on a more regional feel, something the mayor here recalls from when she attended the '96 Summer Games in Atlanta.
Some of the venues were a ways out, but it was always interesting to see other parts of Georgia.
And if Boston wins the bid but chooses not to hold events in Rhode Island, Evan Smith still envisions a lot of visitors.
People will come and want to see Cape Cod. They're going to want to see Newport. They're going to want to see all the beauties of New England. So we think that's a big victory, and we're cheering for the Boston team.
Keep in mind, we're still 2 years from the IOC deciding who will host the 2024 Olympics. Then the host city will have another 7 years to prepare. With the Mobile Newsroom, Brian Yukono, Eyewitness News.